Hello and welcome to the Awesome 180 channel. Here is a simple exercise I learned from a diary that I was gifted the other day. So I was gifted a diary from a friend, a gratitude journal, a journal for the rest of this year. And it started off with a very interesting question. And that's a question I want you all to think about and write down in your journal. What are you grateful for that happened last year? So go through the entire year and write down all the things that you're grateful for. Fill up 2 pages of this. All right. Now you might be wondering, saying that last year was so strange. What can I be grateful for? Think about it, because you're going to find interesting things to be grateful for that you didn't even realize. And the biggest problem with last year, 2021, was that it went by so fast. It went by in a jiffy. 2020 was slow. 2021 was fast. And half the time you can't even remember what all happened during that year. So what I want you to do is I want you to think about all the things that you did and are grateful for last year. You can also write down, and this is a pro tip, this is what I did. I also wrote down all the disastrous things that happened last year. All right, all the things that made me cry, all the things that made me feel like crap, all those things, I wrote them down and I said, I'm grateful from these experiences because I learned this and this from them. So I'm grateful that I learned these things. I'm sad that they happened, but I'm still grateful that I learned these things. And I think this is a very important concept. You know, very often we look at our life and we say that, oh my God, it was good or bad. And we only evaluate life in these 2 terms, good or bad. But there are more ways to start evaluating life. And this is critical. So what I want you to do is go through all of last year, go through all the events that happened, and then make a list of all the things that you're grateful for. I'm grateful for this, I'm grateful for this. Write paragraphs. Keep it in detail so that you don't forget 2021. Okay? These years of your life are going to disappear. When it's 2050, you're going to forget that these even existed. But the important thing is that acknowledging all the happenings are going to give you the experience that you need to dominate this year, to make this year fantastic, to make the next year fantastic. And very significantly, looking back is a very good way of planning for the future. So you have to learn to look back in order to plan your goals for this year. You have to look back in order to figure out what's going to happen. Now, I've already done another video on how to create the goals for 2022 to make sure that you're going to make it an awesome year. Add from the experience of last year and you're going to see a tremendous growth. Apart from this gratitude exercise, I really hope that you make gratitude practice a daily habit, because gratitude is one of those really powerful emotions. It can change the way you feel internally. It can change the way that you start looking at the world. And right now, we're looking at the world through one lens, through a lens of fear. Gratitude is the best way of overcoming fear. It's very interesting, but your mind cannot hold gratitude and fear together at the same time. So you can only choose one of them. Make your mind choose gratitude. And the more gratitude you push into your head, the more fear leaves it and the happier you can be. Remember, we have to create a habit of gratitude. And I know looking back at the year is only something that you'll do once a year. But the habit of gratitude is something that we have to push into our life every single day. Now, if this video helped you, I want you to tell me what you're grateful for in the comments below. Tell me 2 things that happened last year that you are really grateful for. I want to see these and I want to feel that gratitude along with you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button. Also, subscribe to it if you're coming here for the first time, and welcome if you are. I'm Ashdin Doctor. I'm going to be your habit coach, and awesome lives, they start with awesome habits. I'm so grateful for you.